Ito? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something. And to be completely honest, I was a little...
Wait, you mean he...
No, not exactly. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all riled up. You know, I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but if I had to guess, his lack of income...
Is it just Paimon, or is this equal?
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend... Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
Okay, thanks.
Arataki Ito? Oh yeah. I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryou Commission's end. He could never...
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy?
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant... maybe a story will explain it better. So, kids being kids aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically.
On purpose?
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally..." Then he took the kid's candy as his prize and ate it right there.
Ugh, that's just...
He did take it way too far that time. The poor kid, he was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before... In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's... Oh, so I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's...
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, so I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he really has messed up...
Thanks for the info. We'll keep it...
Arataki Ito. Of course I know. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no...
Catherine says that Arataki Ito hasn't done anything... Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of...
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni... At first, he was just one of our suspects, but when we went to invest, what's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, he's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word. After scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought... As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we... confiscate. At the time, Arataki Ito put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources. The vision hunt was a mistake, but we never
He does sound a little unstable. Just like people...
If the two of you are able to capture Arataki Ito...
Thanks for all the info.
Have we really...
Paimon remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma. Maybe we can try asking there.
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryuk. I've heard all about your travels. After everything you've been...
How much more?
A one-off payment of 397,000 mora, up front. Plus a further 5% of your adventure...
Whoa! That's crazy!
Hold on. I wasn't finished. It just so happens, and as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventurers Guild once we have... Now then, to give you the full picture in this case. A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The Blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The Crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near. So the Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
As planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away. The Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
That's it?
I suppose the Blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the...
But the Blue Oni...
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But there are still some volatile personality traits in the Oni bloodline. Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Ito has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past,
But how could he do that?
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the Blue Oni disappeared. Besides, the suspect has already according to my investigation, he was headed southwest. The Tenryou Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Don't mention it. I'm just doing...
Wait! Paimon still has a question. If Arataki Ito...
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with...
Okay, but what's up with...
Ah, yes. In fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially if you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
Right! Knowing our target's weakness will make things...
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. I was Of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and...
Sneaky! But also, then let's head to Yashiori...
Welcome. What will you have me solve?
Please speak to President Sangha. I'm just a helper.
According to Detective Sango, Ito should be somewhere around here. Catherine mentioned that he has a vision. Why not see if you can track him down? Look, footprints! Let's see where they lead. There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward. There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead. Wait, could that be him? Is that Art? He doesn't seem to be looking this way. It'll save a lot of hassle if we can...
Beans!
Are you okay? What should we do? Paimon didn't think...
Don't be alarmed. It's just my, It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that. Oh, I get it. So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you... Well, whatever. If you think I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any...
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
Yep, that's right. Me. All by my... As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's a...
Yeah, but nabbing people?
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. And the extra mora means I can, give some to my... Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back.
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission...
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Well, mostly he took a commission to bring you back.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we...
Uncle Ito! Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see,
Huh? Who are they?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just... It's because of a little thing called, prestige.
Huh? What are you...
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid...
Uncle Ito?
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh.
Okay, if you say so. Granny...
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're...
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryou Commission would be knocking on their...
Right. But if you care about them so much...
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done, if you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside.
What should we do? There is the...
Oh, it's on! I like your style. All right, but first things first. Come with me. Saves you work.
By the way, Paimon's curious.
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, the grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its... Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's gotta be in the right headspace as well. If it's... Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles...
But we're not the ones that will be playing.
Oh, yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horn. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate.
Okay, so he's...
Okay, let me see. Ah, there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my butt...
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Just our luck. Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from... Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto. Now that's what I'm talking about. Huh? Oh, what the... Ah, no, not lavender melons. Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta... This is the one! This is the one! See? As long as you're in my company, you're... Yeah, it's on the smaller side. But, size isn't everything, and just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch... Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the... It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying? Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just... Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this...
Right here! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hop down, Paimon flew off somewhere else near... What do you think, Ito? It's big and strong and looks like a real... Bet the one you guys found must be way... bigger.
Oh, you got...
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting
Oh, so overall...
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make
As in pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's
whoa. let's not do anything rash here, you know. I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and... Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out.
Don't worry. I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, go!
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja!
Huh? When did you come up with...
Come on, you can take him, little guy!
That...
Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
Ha! Looks like I win again!
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Stripey Ghost is invincible! both.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll...
All right, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong. But it's still no match for you.
All right, little guy, use your Super Paimon
No, I can't.
Yay! We won! Ha! Paimon knew Crimson Cyclone would be the...
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the... I know a real beetle trainer when I see one.
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit too. Oh, right. Yeah.
Hmm?
This is for you,
Huh? For me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your...
But will we ever...
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go... Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would you?
Good. The kid doesn't suspect...
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Huh?
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong. Don't take... And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life.
Hey, some things we don't tell to out. I'm, real...
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to.
I get. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to. And the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But
So why in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago. With the story of the Crimson Oni and the Blue Oni.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So,
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, but the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but the Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, the Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni?
Paimon thought you were two different species. So,
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to. Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson, over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni. First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting. After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my...
So you're saying the real culprit was a
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different... Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't bring my... Exactly. They would give up their life. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely...
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you...
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent... He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time... The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again. I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else. There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that... That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me... But, if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time.
Yep, Paimon too. Just treat it like we're here to keep...
So, you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. Well, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so, be ready for it.
Don't worry about it.
All right. Then our first job is to investigate where this Blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him... Yo, you must be Masato.
An Oni? Oh.
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I caught...
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hit, but this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things. I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for, and that my business is our only... Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go. Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get my...
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Did he say why they were robbing?
Surely it was more a... I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked. But what I did...
Ugh. Do you have any idea where they went after they...
I have no clue. But I think you aren't gonna go after them, are you?
Ah, don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of... If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach sooner... They gotta pass through here sometime. If I'm not mistaken, they'll be...
Yeah, things might get a... Oh, here they come.
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has... All right, it's go time. Can't catch me. Attaboy! Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first and talk later.
The fairy.
It's nothing.
Boom! Finally, let's do my blade. Finally,
Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of the...
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way, because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why? Huh?
Who are you? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the... But let me ask you, Arataki Ito. You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the vision. You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean...
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have? We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all no clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides the oath we swore to uphold.
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast. I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then...
You make a good point. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions, unless of course this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust, but he's the one that wasted the sacrifice.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and...
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crim... Why couldn't you have just stayed...
There they are! Seize them!
Oh no! It's the
Forget it. This was a wait... Look, I don't expect you to understand me.
Hey! Hey! He got away! Uh-oh, we need to get...
We can't get... Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo commit...
Battle formation!
Bam!
Get here!
I must withdraw. Come on, men. He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki Ito.
Soldiers, quick! I've lost.
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered that... But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. No. All that would do is send them after our Blue Oni friend instead.
Then what should we do?
No choice.
Hey, boss! Thought you'd have all the... Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance.
Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, go! Do what you gotta do, boss!
All right, then. Watch yourselves. Soon as I'm done, I'm coming back. Come on, you two. Time to roll!
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this?
Run for it, boss!
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
It was real touching and all what they did, but those...
Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? At least we know we're headed the right way. Let's see what else we can find ahead.
We are all but pawns.
Ready, steady, go! Let the show be...
A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
Get them! You're toast!
How's this?
Oz, reveal thyself!
To the ferry.
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Hidden entrance. Yes! All right. This is gonna be where they keep all the people.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Huh? Fire away? Of course I did. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are so I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh? What were you two...